more curious, if you will.
Curiously.
I
Pots
stumbled
and
upon some kind
Kelvins.
of curiosity.
Pots and Kelvins?
Pots and Kelvins from
So
Canada.
is there anything in here we could use as a wheel?
Yeah, use one of those cauldrons.
Nothing seemed to be brewing yet.
Ah!
Nothing seemed to be brewing yet. How about this giant table?
Something big and round. Hopefully no one would mind if I borrowed this tabletop.
Let's hide it in my bag of holding.
Yeah, he's got a cape of holding. Like every... We should probably pay for
Time
it.
to leave some coins for the tabletop.
Just
You
like
could-
2.
You can use this coin as a tabletop. It's very small meals. Use it for an hors d'oeuvre. Use it for a
Yes.
grape. I don't know.
What is wrong
I
with
think of very small foods. Cupcakes.
Very small rock.
you can't eat a rock. That's just silly. So you're supposed to close the door every time you leave the town. Because it's just common sense. If you leave the door open, a draft could get in the town. Also wolves.
Ah,
Hired
shortcut.
wolves.
It's nice that you gave you a shortcut so you didn't have to run up by the well, because that took so long. Anyway, I'm trying to think of... I wanted to talk about kind of how this game
really
came
have
about.
To hear the story about how you took forever to tiptoe across that fallen tree again?
No.
I'm just writing it down in my log.
There's those buds again. All right, you ready for Miracle Max to put this thing on?
I guess I have to be.
What a clever choice! Such craftsmanship, and sturdy, too! Just hope you didn't pay too much. I'd hate for you to have spent all your money when you've only just arrived in town, right?
Yeah.
You ready, Mr. Fancy Cakes? I know, darling, I know. Silly question. You were born ready.
Aww.
All
Wait, before my mind slips, I was able to procure an entrance ticket to the tournament. Since you so graciously found me a wheel, I am more than willing to sell it to you at a reasonably discounted rate. Are you interested?
For $500.
I'm gonna say no.
No thanks. Not really interested.
Are you sure? They'll charge you double at the tournament. They're not as trustworthy as I am.
Nope.
The price still seems.
Is this the
really
first time
high to
young
me.
Graham has spoken?
Okay, you're twisting my
think so.
turban
He
here.
got talked over by Miracle Max.
Final offer, half off the previously discounted rate. Come on, treat yourself, boy.
What's the actual price?
What is the actual price?
Well, what do you know? It costs exactly that much.
What the-
Thank you. Fortuitous fate meeting you, my boy. Here you are. Now let's Vamano
Stab
from
him,
this
Graham.
meadowland, Mr. Fancy Cakes. It is go time.
Whort?
It is goat time.
It is-
Whoa!
Anyway, so this is our tournament. It's round, not square. So as you can see, this King's Quest game,
Fancy Cakes. Ah, heel, halt,
it's
up
definitely
there.
made for younger kids.
Like the other King's Quest?
Well,
We
yeah, but like,
sincerely hope you enjoyed your stay in our luxury cabin. Please gather your belongings and watch your head on exit.
it definitely. What the?
Thanks for the hospitality.
No time to lounge, my boy! Lucky for you, the parade is halted. Another case of a mysterious missing bridge, I imagine. Watch your step. We wouldn't want any tears in that illustrious cape. Bon voyage, Buttercup! Don't forget about us working folk, especially when your pockets are full of riches.
I gave you 1 coin, sir.
More than he's ever been given by anyone in his whole life.
There's a lot of dialogue in this game, but it's actually a good game, like with good dialogue and clever writing, and it's not terrible. So there's not as much to make fun of.
I like Quest for Glory 4.
This area is unsafe for commoners.
So, for example,
Hello. Apologies, I'm late.
here we
I
go.
should be on the list. First name Graham, last name.
The list, unfortunately,
Oh, we didn't
is
find it out.
inside the theater, which is across that bridge, which is inexplicably missing.
We've ordered a temporary fix, but we're still sorting out the work order.
Well, with all the recent budget issues, I remain skeptical about the repairs.
Well, can't those knights check the list?
Do you mean Kyle and Larry? They're off duty. Don't ask.
You needn't worry. These night hopefuls will figure out a solution soon, and then we can carry on with the auditions.
Well, but I am a hopeful knight. If you just step aside, I'm confident that I could find a way across.
Daventry Decree 6645 states that a royal
If there's
guard,
anything
once
that kids
commanded,
love,
must
it's,
never, under no circumstances,
bureaucracy
abandon
jokes.
his post while on duty.
Well, technically,
I like them.
Addendum
Ooh, do you?
237A allows us to leave
Do
if
tell.
someone is in distress and in need of assistance of a life or death nature.
So
I
go
stand
kill
corrected.
somebody and we'll let you
And we
pass.
wouldn't want a repeat of the Rubenstern fiasco.
Hmm.
A tardy auditionee, however, hardly counts for distress. Sorry, but we can't leave our post. King's orders.
Oh, that's right. I'm not the king yet. I'm not even a knight yet. So I can't even be Sir Graham. I'm just
Guy.
Guy of Gisborne. Okay,
Guy
so
Rush Threepwood.
so puzzle number 1 here is to put something in distress so those knights will run away. So let's see what we've got.
Bees.
There's a beehive up there, so that would be distressing. There's water. There's that's it. We've got a river and bees. What do you think?
Combine the two, and you can make a cookie for Mananan.
River bees.
And then you chop down the tree full of angry bees?
Yeah.
Enough, Gwendolyn.
Angry bees.
Angry Beezors.
You're very smart, kid. Shut up.
Dangerous.
No. Oh, get it? Because he can't swim. So it's a life or death situation.
Distress! Abandon post!
Every man for himself.
Run away.
Somebody all run away like
Learn how
panicked.
to swim, boy.
Thanks for saving me.
Hit the equals
You're
key.
welcome, lad.
He was talking to me.
I believe he was talking to me.
Nope, me.
So they argue about it.
First time I...
And then you chop down the tree full of angry bees?
Enough, Gwendolyn.
Oh, I think I just used the tree.
Tired argument is getting on my nerves.
No need to argue about the fact that I am...
And now who's in distress?
Okay. Not good.
I'll use you as a beehive, Tin Man.
If you shout bees enough, good. Now I've killed the entire royal guard. Gone on our way to becoming the king.
Mind if I join your semicircle?
Well,
Let us big
Gotta
kids
kill
figure
something.
This one out.
Yeah, come on, princess.
excuse me, princess.
What's? I didn't want to blow on that.
Another horn and another missing piece.
And $1. Looks like Levi's back, so welcome back.
Why, Levi?
Your hero is thinking.
Your hero's in another castle.
Well, I know the answer, but I want to see how all of you will solve it.
There's your next Princess Bride reference. Is that character is voiced by Wallace Shawn, who is the Sicilian, if you don't recognize it.
Inconceivable. There, I said it.
And I can't talk to this fourth guy. It's not even letting me, like, hit the button on him. Well, just time to grab a rope and use that to cross. Oh, well, there you go. That guy did it.
Dun 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 dun.
He's the heroic type.
Dun 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 dun.
I think Graham's in love. He's like, what? You, cut your arm off. Shoot
that bird.
Ka-chunk. Oh, good job, young
He
Graham.
just fizzled and died.
Man, looks like I'll never be able to shoot a dragon in the eyeball now.
Luckily, you don't have to.
Well, so we got that night across.
My bow is brand new, so it still needs to be broken in.
Still needs to be broken.
Bow? Did I miss the part where we got bows?
By the way, that guy is voiced by Gaston, the same voice actor. Richard White, I think is his name.
That's why he's roughly the size of a barge.
He is roughly the size of a barge. So listen for that, good times, as we play through this. I think we can cross the river, maybe. Oh, it's not letting us. Maybe we should chop down the tree of angry bees?
I had caused enough distress for one afternoon.
I'll probably say the same thing.
And then you chop
Yep.
down the tree full of angry bees?
Enough, Gwendolyn.
Who's telling the story here?
Shut your face, Gwendolyn. Oh, they're still having bee problems.
Rope swing? No, I shouldn't embarrass myself again.
Oh my gosh, he was so excited. Maybe I'll give a rope swing to these dorks.
Look what I have.
Yeah, it seems like something you
Want to
do.
build a rope swing? Okay, suit yourself.
Nobody wants a rope swing.
For Nephi.
Guess I'll hang myself with a rope.
Somebody comes by and they just put your feet up to the top and tie them. Yay, it's a tire swing now.
Hey, you guys want a rope?
Seemed
Swing.
like a good idea.
Let's use this hatchet on these guys.
No cutting.
I bet I can use the hatchet on that tree up at the top. That's probably what's happening.
Maybe you can use it on that tree.
A rope swing? No, that's silly.
Pig horse.
So I can't chop down like a bunch of thorns, but I can chop down this giant tree of death. Yes. Oh. Maybe not. This is going to take a while.
We're gonna be here till the 5th chapter comes out.
So. Let a man do this work, princess.
Another Princess Bride reference.
Right. Because I said the word princess. Oh, no.
Because you can't get the door open, so the big guy just shows
All right.
Or-
Yeah, he's kind of a black,
Over here, buddy.
Fezzik.
Fezzik, thank you. I was thinking Fezziwig, but that's not him. Also, he's a jerk. Everyone's a jerk in this game.
Well, he is Gaston.
No, that wasn't Gaston.
He isn't Gaston.
Gaston's the third guy.
Gaston's the third guy.
So are you just going to repeat everything I say?
Are you just gonna... Okay, fine.
I forfeit all my dessert for a week. Okay, then give it to me.
Dough!
Alright, now I can jump across the log. Looks like it's time up! Oh... See, this is the part of the game that's getting you to sympathize with Graham, because everyone's a jerk to him for no reason at all. Well, except for the time when he's got, like, bees stuck on people. Bleh.
Yeah, but nobody liked those guards.
I liked them.
Oh.
I wanted them
Like
to...
I said, nobody liked those... What the H?
Right.
Maybe I'll use this hatchet.
You'll hatch an egg.
At least he's using it now. He's not like, no, I did not use that hatchet to chop my foot open. Because that's what it looked like he was doing.
Do anything.
Because I would not need it anymore.
Are you sure?
Everyone always asks about that hatchet. They get
I'll tell you what I did with that hatchet.
No.
Aw.
That hatchet was the most important part of the story. You see, that hatchet was my wife.
Well, I've seen your wife, and I wouldn't put it past her.
Anyway, we made a raft, I guess. That somehow happened. But I bet Wallachon is going to somehow steal this raft right when we were in the middle.
Yeah, he seems the type.
Nope, it's just the river is actually shallow enough to walk across. Hi. Well, we're idiots.
Hang on a
Yay.
sec. Graham, right?
Yes. How did you know my name?
Well, you'd be surprised at the information people give out when they're too busy thinking about their own agenda. I also observed that without you, no one could have made it across.
Uh-huh.
Well done, Graham.
We
Thanks, I guess.
They'll never acknowledge it, you know.
they're all
Those
jerks.
who use their minds over their biceps are never woven into the tapestries of time.
Whoa.
I can tell you're like me, a creative thinker, an intellectual. To win this
Sicilian.
you'll need to prove that your talents are more powerful than their strength, agility, and speed. You'll also need
Don't
a
forget the
friend.
Hope you
stamina.
find
Who's a
one.
friend?
They call me
Mr. Pig.
Pleased to meet you.
Manny Calavera.
Oh, friend.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
What's your favorite color? Do you like popcorn-flavored jelly beans? Because I do. What's your availability for sleepovers? Are we in a secret club?
He's very excited.
Green. I prefer pizza flavored. I'm free on Wednesdays and Saturdays, and I would say more of a secret alliance.
A secret combination.
Alliance?
This competition will not be easy, and Daventry needs men like us. If we put our heads together, we might have a shot.
Put our heads
What's the
together,
plan? If
you'll
you
knock
win,
your head into my
put
helmet.
a good word in for me with the king.
That's
And
good
if I
word.
win, I'll do the
Schenectady.
same. Soon, we'll both be moving up the ranks in the castle together. We should head inside
Good word
the
is
theater.
boomfuzz.
Boomfgoos
Yeah.
from the Black Cauldron.
Let me know
Yeah.
how
Nice.
I can help.
You can help by helping me up the... No, never mind. I guess I'll climb up the stupid way.
Yeah.
Hort.
Yes.
So, what do you think so far?
I like it.
Excellent commentary.
Graham, to the front of the stage, please. Now that we have recovered our list, it is my duty to inform you that you are officially signed in.
Yay!
You were a doofus.
And I do want to
Goodbye.
apologize. I am very, very terribly sorry. But we've run out of commemorative tote bags.
What?
That's not a problem. I have no use
What?
for tote
He's
bags.
going ape.
My mother designed my
Going
coat with lots
ape,
of pockets.
folks.
Is the next event about to start?
Not so fast, Pocket Boy. The tournament bylaws explicitly state that each contestant must complete every event.
Each
before
contestant
continuing
must
with
wear a
competition.
dress.
Since you were late, you missed the test of chivalry and the welcoming parade. Both designed as light-hearted warm-ups and getting-to-know-you type exercises. You know, an icebreaker before we start in on the usual death, destruction, and duels of a cutthroat nature.
Don't forget about Amendment 70, Article 4.
I was getting to that, thank you. In the spirit of equal opportunity, the new rules state
That
you
the
can
women will
schedule
be
the make-up
kings.
chivalry test if and only if the circumstances for your absence were extenuating. So, I will ask, what were your extenuating circumstances that made you late for the tournament?
I didn't hear about the date change. I don't know what extenuating means. Or my mom wouldn't let me leave before I finished breakfast.
That one.
Well, my mom whipped up a stack of my special chocolate chip pancakes, and she never lets me leave the house until I finished all my breakfast.
I'll just pencil in Mummy's boy.
Aww.
That's
Now,
sweet of you.
go on,
Hey.
meet with the other contestants. Find out as much as you can about them, and when you're ready for the chivalry test, come and see me.
Ooh, the cavalry test. Better mount up my horse.
Remember we lost his horse and it was a hamster?
Better mount up my new hamster.
Horse. Hamsterdam.